Hello, my friends. Have a good day for all. Today we have to discuss the topic BSBLDR502, the lead and manage effective workplace relationships. I'm Ravi Harshan here today. Uh, let's move up our topic. So, when we talk the overview of our topic, we have to basically discuss our team performance uh, according to our plans. Sometimes we may experience that our team performance is going down, so we have to do something to take them back into the line to increase our performance. So to managing these problems with our people, just mean our staff, we need to make the action plans. Actually, we need to make some proposals, and we need to make some discussion with our management. So the information provided to the team, including concern raised by the management. That means, according to the identified issue, we have to discuss with the management regarding some issues. So here, the identify issues, team dynamic problems, organization culture problems, as well as the current performances we need to discuss with our team. So uh, the information provided to team, including concern raised by the management, with the continuous here, detail of new team performance plan, new tasks to develop and facilitate team cohesion, new procedure to facilitate teamwork, team purpose, roles, responsibilities, accountabilities, skills required to improve performance. These all the things we need to include our programs, what we going to create to improve our performance plan to our team. So these all things should be addressed according to our issues. So different kind of strategies we can implement to gather the feedback. The feedback is the very important communication tool to uh, improve the team dynamic. So we can use some meetings, boards, the messaging, text, emails, and the one-to-one discussions. The many things in the practical we can use in the our corporate world. Finally, we should concern the feedback should improve our team performance. So the many ways to consult, and consultation is the very important fact, because we need to consult our people who in the bottom in our performance, as well as it would be generate many advantage for our organization. So the meetings, interviews, brainstorming missions, email, internets, they're the basic concepts and the basic tools that we use in for the consultation. So the next topic, the next move, the how provide guidance and the support to assist team members to resolving their work difficulties. So the grievances, so the problems, the personal matters, the corporate issues, the many things can be happen in the organization that generate the lower performance. So we can uh, assist our people, we can support our people in different ways to improve their performance. The delegation is the one of very important thing. They can be joined to the decision making process through the delegation. We should be given the proper information and the adequate and the enough information regarding their task. So it is an easy way to understand the task. So the consultation, as we discussed, is very important. So the training programs might be applied. So some people need the proper training. When we appoint the people without enough training, the performance might be away from our expectations. So the grievances should be managed. So creative and the effective performance managing system. If our managing style is not good for our company, the people may affect it that. So the remuneration, that means the salary is the very important. So the fair interact with the team, that means we not behave like the bias managers. We need to deal equally in our team. So what points ask for the work, the feedback. So the feedback is the very important. So we should do the understand the kind of feedback what you want, what is the coaching, the praise, and the evaluation for the recent work. We should do it in the real time. The time is very important to identify the issues, and the time is very important what we deal in correct time. So then how we communicate the changes to the colleagues. Changes might be happen, changes needed sometime when we away from our expectation according to our plan, but we need to change our plan, as well as we need to change our people, as well as we need to change our strategies. We should communicate every reasons with our relevant people, so otherwise the people don't know what's going on in the business. So explain how the change will affect them. So the very important thing, when we do the changes, how we affect our staff, we need to discuss about them. We need to aware the people. The changing factors should be communicated. So the what are the specific requirement? What are the uh, chances to the employees? How is affect to the bottom line? What about the training facilities according to changes? This everything uh, very important to communicate the changes. Actions plans might be needed to revise. That's mean when we plan the action plan or something at the beginning, we can implement that. After in the according to the practically scenario, that we might be change this because the objectives goals sometimes can't be achieved with our primary planned action plan. So therefore, we need to revise our action plan. So, after feedback from the management and the team members, proposed action plan revise to not do following actions. When we, uh, according to our scenario, so the we not hire the expert person from the outside because it's generate high cost. So other thing is we not going to appoint a new team leader from outside. We can find some people, some person that performing well according to the team in our current situation. So the according to our scenario, we are not going to the install new office. So in this time we are not going to hire new staff. So these all things are under the scenario for the revised action plan. So internal and external networks are very important to the operating the industry. So the internal networks can be identified just like employee groups, work unions, social media groups, management groups. Those everything internal networks are in the internal environment. We can identify the external network as trade unions, customer groups, supply groups, and the media networks. This is very important because they are our stakeholders. So the people who deal with the organization, they can interact with the many networks. The networks are very important because organizations should identify the networks and they should address smoothly, sensitively those networks because they are pressure groups. So these are the reference. Thank you for watching my presentation.